He mentioned that they were a team of 6, but only 4 came.
We bought lunch for 7, so we've got the rice here, the chicken down here. And the drinks for all 7 people that are going to do the exorcism and deliverance of the house today. After we meet them up at San Vicente Ferrer Church. So Father Russel is going to be there to 4 assistants. 3. Oh, 3 days. 3 assistants. And to assist niya sa pagbuba sa doors. And our caretaker. So I don't know if this is lunch or snack right now, but they said every time they finish an exorcism, exhausted, sila. So hopefully this works well. Yeah, we will be there. We will be there when they perform it, and they'll just text us when we come back. So there you have it. See you there.
Only 4 came. 3 of them were coming from the parish church. Unfortunately, the whole town knew about the house and its history, so they didn't want to get involved. The parish priest declined, and only 3 were present during the exorcism. So when we got there on the site, one of the nuns said, have you been experiencing a lot of hindrances? Well, one of us had leg problems, car problems along the way during the days prior. She mentioned that, wow, that's a lot of mischief going on. Plus, when all of us got there, including the cleaners, the caretaker wasn't there.
Actually, she actually left. We had to tell her she had to leave because she was really afraid that someone saw her going in and out because also Father Russell said there are certain objects here that needs to be destroyed immediately because it's latch object, and it symbolizes demonic presence. So far, just we are not going in, and they're inside right now. They're opening the doors, the ones that are locked, and Anjali left the keys with us because she decided we want to be a part of it. I'm looking at down. So that's the update for now.
So that's another mischief once again. We couldn't take any footage inside of how they did the ritual, but it took 4 hours for them to tell me the truth. At some point, Father Russell came out and asked me that there are so many artifacts in there that show demonic representations, paintings, statues, write-ups, books that have had to be destroyed. I saw a little bit of uneasiness in his eyes, but he urged us not to go in, not to touch these objects. One of the nuns was waiting by the door just in case something came in or out. We did have one experience. We didn't take it on camera because it wasn't allowed, but one of our workers was caught up upstairs. I mean, he was kind of delusional. He was upstairs by the balcony and just kept moving forward, almost right by the rail. So one of us had to shout his name. He kind of woke up and stepped back. Something like had him move forward, making him walk to the edge. Luckily, somebody called out his name and he caught his attention and came down. He said that he heard a lot of voices, a lot of chanting. We had those objects destroyed. After the exorcism, Father Russell came out, all the nuns came out, and one of the nuns said that one of the most malevolent experiences of their lives because they were handling not one, but numerous spirits and entities inside. And their explanation was it was being nurtured. They harbored a lot of anger inside the house, a lot of maliciousness and indecencies. It's been going on for years, and they just condone and live with it. People around feel it's evil, but there was nothing they could do about it. It was private property until we came along.